Righty-ho, we are now on Facebook and YouTube. So hello from me.
Yeah.
There's Jojo, putting your glasses on.
Yes.
And there's us. Now, we've got one more song on the radio just for now, which is Fix Her Up at Maria Wilson
Oh, nice one.
from the film
Frozen.
Frozen.
Yes.
I have in front of me sound effects, which we'll come to in a minute.
Yay. Enthusiasm.
Have we got the
Where
bells?
is your No, I didn't bring the bells.
That
You
was
want
the best thing we had so far.
I'll go and get the bells in a minute.
Oh, okay. So yes, you can let us know what your high and low is for today on Facebook. You can comment. Why is live chat not available on YouTube? I don't know.
Oh,
why.
I don't know.
It should be, but it's not today.
Or you can always email hello@pure247radio.org.
That'll work.
Hey.
Or use the Facebook.
Yeah, anything.
You look all happy.
No, I'm really excited about my sound effects.
We'll
There's
see.
been an improvement, honestly.
Okay. Right. Well, Joe's going to run off. She's got 2 minutes to go and find the bells
Okay.
because they're good fun, and then we'll come back to you. We'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Right, we're back. Well, that was Fix It Up with Maria Wilson and a few other folk.
Yes.
So we are here, Andy B and Jojo. We're on live on Facebook and YouTube. So hello to you if you're watching. If you're continuing to listen on the radio, hello. And this is where it gets
Really exciting. That's the words you're looking for, isn't it? Are we going to start with our sound effects?
Well,
I mean, it's hard to even think about a show after that when it's so great.
I don't know. So
Your enthusiasm is
okay,
overwhelming.
should we just do these alternating?
Right, okay, you do yours then. What have you got? Oh, do we have to guess what the sound is? That's exciting.
Well, but if you're watching,
If you're watching, you'll be able to see. But
so here's the first one, which I'm going to hold up. I'll just hang on. I'll go widescreen on me thing. There we go.
it's a computer game
Right. So here we have
thing
it's a steering wheel. Okay.
for a game.
It's a steering wheel from a game, and this particular one, it does this.
Hey, that was Stephen D's idea when I went round and asked for help.
That's all it does.
It's a clickety clack, clickety clack. Yep, good.
Like a train track.
Would you like to hear my next sound?
Go on then.
Now, what do you call this? This.
It's electric whisk.
Thank you. This is what you use for your hot chocolates on a Friday. Are you ready?
Might have to go just a little closer.
Oh, can you not hear that? It's
well,
a
no,
quiet
just
one, isn't
about.
it?
There we go. And of course the tongue has to be used. Okay, so do my next one.
Go on then.
Right. Okay, so this is a cool thing. I'm
I
just holding it
love
up to
this.
the camera. So I bought this absolutely ages ago. Everything's backwards. So it's you put a marble in the top, you see, and then it feeds down. So if I can get this to the camera, the camera can see it. And then, are you ready for the noise?
Yep. Did that show up on the sound monitor?
I wasn't watching because I was watching the thing. It's quite cool.
Yeah.
Well, the little soundy thing's going up and down, so
it hit
maybe.
the yellow and everything.
Yeah.
Now, that's one of your favourite toys. I suppose you call that a desk toy because you can play with that.
It is a desk toy.
Right,
Yes.
Are you
The
ready
only
for
problem
my
with that
next
one is there's another sound effect that sometimes happens because when you do the marble thing, occasionally there's 4 marbles, okay, and if
Yeah.
one of them isn't quite happily placed at the bottom, it will then roll onto the floor. In which
Yes.
case, the extra sound effect is, not again.
No, where is
I need to go
it?
find it.
Ready for the next one? This is
I'm like,
literally
you're full screen
sticky
now.
tape. Sticky tape.
Yeah, sticky tape.
Oh, I like it. So
Go on.
it might start getting unsticky or dis-sticky.
Where's my Velcro? I had some Velcro last week.
Yeah, but I think this one works better, don't you?
See, my other question is,
Yeah. I'm not sure
Under-
why would we use that?
oh, that's a bit lame.
No.
Under what circumstance are we going to use that?
Well, I know it's not really hitting the mark, is it? Really, in terms of sound. Would you like the bells?
Yeah.
I've made an improvement. Put them in a sack. It's much easier to shake about.
Go on.
Oh,
I'll have them.
actually, it's dulled the sound.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
you've-
hear it so well.
Put myself full screen. Yeah, you've made it. They're not.
Yeah,
they're
but
not
it's
good.
easier to shake.
There we go. Ready?
Give it some welly.
That's the bells.
Do you want my next one?
Yeah. What have you got?
This is car keys. So like key rings and key
It's a whole bunch of key rings. Go on then.
It's not really working, is it?
No.
No, that's not working.
That's more lame than
This
normal.
is the pièce de résistance. This is it. I don't know if you can see this.
Can I just have a word of caution? Please don't hit it too hard.
No, I'm not gonna put it near the mic.
No, don't hit it too
well,
hard.
no. So
No,
this
'cause they
is
want to
just
smash.
a selection of glasses from the cupboard,
Okay.
and this was suggested to me by one of our listeners. So it's okay. Hey, I like it. Can you hear that? Did it?
I don't. Go on. Only just. I think you'd have
I
to.
think you should do this because you're the musician. You could make this sound really musical, couldn't you?
Just give me
make
the
a
little.
tune.
Give me one of the little ones.
One of the little ones. This one's actually the best one. That makes the best sound.
What
Do you want a
am I eating it with?
spoon? I'm using a pen. Oh, lovely.
Sounds like the Muppet. What's it? Christmas movie with the Lewis Carroll.
Oh, and when they each one of the
The Christmas. The three. What's it's a Christmas?
the three ghosts of Christmas.
That's the one.
Sweet. But also speech. And what are you going to say?
I don't know.
That's what you do at weddings, isn't it?
Welcome to the Family Focus Show.
With our sound effects. I like that, but that's a ding, isn't it? That's a proper manual ding if somebody got something right. We could definitely use that if we're happy with the phrase of the week. But of course, we have our digitals by then. But yeah, okay, that's our sound effect. If we need it, we have a ding. Oh, exciting, isn't it? Should we do the high-low game?
Do you know, if we'd really thought this out, we could have had some more microphones that were just at the sounds. I didn't think about that.
That's a clever idea.
Yes, I know, but I hadn't thought about it before now.
Well,
Oh, well, never mind. What a shame.
So,
I'm not convinced that that's really a sound effect.
don't you think? Well,
I mean, it's a rattle.
What's the definition of a sound effect? It's something that makes a sound, isn't it? So that's a sound effect. Oh, that's
Whoop,
better.
whoop, whoop.
That's better.
It's like the old football things, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
I was
they
just
used to-
thinking that.
Yeah,
Whoosh,
yeah.
whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah.
So should we play our high and low game? Shall I lead on it this time?
Yes. Okay. You may go.
Ding! Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's the high, and you got something for a low. You got a low sound. Hello.
That worked.
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
can do a raspberry.
So we did have earlier a song from the Story of Us, which is where we get the high and low game. They play that around the dinner table. It's a great thing to do with family and friends to find out how your day has gone. So how has your week gone? Let us know. Email hello@pure247radio.org, get on socials or whatever. And we're going to share our week, which is, what's your low, Andy B?
Oh, the low.
Low,
Sorry.
yes, sorry, you
Hang on.
need a...
What the-
Have
well,
you
no,
got some-
because
actually,
low.
There's a... That's a bit...
That's like a fail.
It's a fail, isn't it?
You've
Right,
got
here's
the
a
good
low.
sound effect, which is this one, which is nice.
How do you make it thud?
Okay, and then you've got yours, which is
Oh, hang on, even worse.
it's a
Bit of
failed
stem.
thud. It's a failed ding,
Yeah,
isn't it?
failed ding. Yeah. So do you want me to do the duh for our low?
You can do the dud for the low.
That's good, isn't it?
That's really rubbish.
Don't you like that?
Well, no, because you're holding the bit that makes the noise. You need to hold the
Well,
stem.
yeah, but then it'll go ding.
No, but it
It's too
won't
much.
ding.
See? Oh, it's a
Oh,
dud ding.
It's a dud ding.
It's a dud
You see,
ding.
the proper ding sounds like this.
It goes up.
Because this
one
is a posh glass.
that just stops, doesn't it? Stops
Yeah.
dead. Yeah. Okay, we've got this.
Well,
So
I've
we'll
heard
do
the
the
one before. I've
lows.
heard
The stem.
Well, yeah, I think it's actually sounding better, didn't it? There you go.
Oh, that's really, really
Yeah.
bad.
All right, okay.
So what's your low point?
Welcome to High Quality Radio with
apart
Pure
from now,
247
apart from
Radio's
this-
sound department are on holiday, so it's us.
So apart from this bit now, what's your low point?
I'm not sure anything can
Top
bottom
it or
out.
lower it.
What's my low point of the week?
Hmm.
Do you know, it's going to be a bit of a mix of it's really, really hot, and I have never in my life done heat well.
No.
Discovered in Spain that I have an allergy to the sun. Not a great place to discover that you can't do the sun.
No.
So the heat is definitely one of them. I'm going to be really out there and say people who don't do what they said they do is really annoying.
That is, yeah.
Do you know when people change their minds? It's just like, just do what you said you do. But why? Why make it
Ooh,
complicated?
yes.
So there's that. And I think that's probably my tie. Although
Yeah.
then you got the hay fever. So apparently this year rapeseed is really, really bad for pollen here in the UK for whatever
Right.
reason. People who don't normally have it are struggling. And of course we live in a field of fields of rapeseed. So we've had some fairly strong issues with rapeseed pollen. In fact, I went to the supermarket the other night for some ice cream because we ran out, some ice lollies, and myself and Stephen were in a car driving, and it looked like there was like a fog or a mist. Only it was pollen.
Really? I didn't know you could visually see it.
Well, we saw something and it wasn't on fire.
Wow, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, not fun.
I haven't really thought about my low point, so I probably should have done that. But I was so busy trying to find sound effects. That might be a low point, that I really am struggling to find sound effects around
we
the
need to
house.
We've got to go to a supermarket.
Yeah.
I'm
but then
looking around the studio.
Hey,
Things
have
are meant
you-
to be quiet in here. That's the problem.
Have you done that with Laura Jackson?
What?
The whole sound thing, because I know
It's
you
Anne
do all
Law,
the
not Anne
sorry,
Laura.
Anne Law Jackson.
Yeah.
Have you done the different sounds?
No.
Because that sound effects and things like that would be really interesting, and maybe
Could
she
you
could find
email
us
that,
some.
the question to her so I remember to
do
ask
that
her.
while I'm remembering.
Okay, so have you got your
my low points,
lows?
my
Yeah, but
low,
you need,
low.
you need, no,
Well,
you need your thing.
My.
The failed. There you go.
Can you hear that?
Can you go right to the microphone? There you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a failed. It's a failed
Yes.
ding.
I think it is the heat. It just makes me feel like I don't want to do anything, and it's hard because you want to do gardening or you want to do some
Do
exercise.
you know, if we had a dog, we could have a really, really good sound of a dog that's hot and wanting to have a drink for
panting.
the fact it's hot. I thought about that. Can't do much about it right now.
Yeah, but yeah, I just find it really difficult because you can't go to bed early because you're too hot and can't sleep, but you want to get up early to beat the sun to do things. But I think, the trouble is because we're not used to a heat. If we were in a proper country that has heat all the, like regular, they're used to it, you'd have a siesta. And I think that's where we're going wrong. We need to go for a little sleep. We should be asleep now. Do you think, should you have a little sleep? And we'd feel better.
Stephen D might have a little word with us if all of a sudden one of his shows is
So I think
pulled for a snooze.
I think that's what we need is a sleep in the afternoon when it's hot.
Fine.
But yes, I would agree. It's the heat and it's getting hotter tomorrow. I feel bad complaining about the heat because it's nice to have the sun. There's some good things about it.
Yes.
And we do need it.
But we're British. We don't do hot.
Yes.
We're born to cope with mediocre, not quite warm or cold.
So yeah, that's my low point. So should we move on to our high point? Are you going to do us a ding?
I can do us a good thing. Hang on. So the highs of the week.
Whee! Oh, I like it.
That's good. That.
Oh, it needs more than one ding. What about 3 dings? Ding, 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 ding,
okay.
ding, 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 ding.
There we go.
Yeah.
It does sound like I'm going to do a wedding speech, doesn't it? What? High points. Anyway, my high points of the week. The aircon working.
Yes.
We haven't used it for a year and it's working very well.
It's working absolutely fine.
Yes. There are quite a few highs. Can I have multiple highs?
Yeah, go for it.
So driving down to London with Nathan for Tuesday morning's live broadcast from the Evangelical Alliance's very own in-house studio, which was cool. We are the first live broadcast from their studio.
Oh, nice one.
We were going down to this and stuff. They said, come and use the studio.
Yeah.
Why don't you use that instead? So we thought, great, we'll use that. That's fine.
There's some great pictures.
So that
on
was
the
good
socials.
fun. I chatted with, let's see if I can do names because you're smiling already. I had a conversation with Rachel Heffer. I finished with John. Before John was Alicia, who does lots of stuff at Parliament and Westminster and all that sort of thing.
Wow.
And then there was Catherine with a K and Joe,
Fantastic.
who I also spoke with.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Oh, fine. That's correct.
That's correct.
I got it right.
Oh, do you want to ding yourself?
Oh, hang on.
Even if you don't know.
There we go. Like that. So yeah, Monday into Tuesday was really good. I got to take Nathan into London, do a little bit of sightseeing before we got the tube back for the car and drive home. What else is good? High. There's quite a few highs this week.
There, yeah.
Discovering the powers off next week was not a good thing, but it didn't make my lows because it means we get a day off.
Yeah, to be fair.
And can I have a future high, an expectation, excited high?
No, you're not allowed that. Go on then. Go on.
Well,
ding, ding, ding.
Hang on. I have to prepare. Sounds like a grandfather clock, doesn't it? Yeah, so on Saturday, let's get the right date, otherwise I'm going to get myself in the right mess. As if I haven't already.
5th of July.
On the 5th of July, I've got a speaking engagement.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. It's a men's breakfast down in Leicester.
Are you going to do your posh voice, are you, when you speak?
Yes, I'll do my posh voice. You're right, how have you doing this morning? I was chatting with someone who's from Birmingham this week. It was quite funny. So where are you from, Andy? He was in a really posh voice. Wolverhampton, Black Country. Oh, I'm from Birmingham.
Excellent.
It was quite fun, and their accents came out a little bit. It's all good fun. Right.
My high.
More high. I think
you
that's
still
my
going?
highs. Well, that's a future excited
yeah,
high.
that's
Like a anticipatory high. And then what else? The magazine. We got the magazine print off to the printers.
Do you know, that's absolutely
On
awesome.
time.
And we will talk more about the magazine later on. But I'm just thinking about future things. You are absolutely able to do that. Because if I remember rightly, Andy Godfrey had a happy moment or a high, and he was going to the Bruce Springsteen concert. If you remember rightly, he was excited about it and he got his ticket. So I think that's okay because you're experiencing that now, aren't you? You're experiencing the feelings, the good feelings.
It was very exciting. Honestly, I'm looking forward to doing it. Men's breakfast and I'm talking.
Yeah, lovely.
Kinda cool.
You do like talking, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I do it for a living and
Good
everything.
job.
Yeah. Okay, and then another high. We pre-recorded an interview for my show tomorrow from 4:00 with 4 students. You'll understand why it's pre-recorded.
Ooh.
4 students at a school in Wakefield, and their project's part of the next gen stuff. So Bex, who's hooked us up with trying to talk to some of these great students and teams. So on Friday morning, I actually did a pre-recorded interview with them because we had to do it around the school.
Brilliant.
And they're not in school after 4:00.
No.
So we did it in the morning at 11:30 on their break,
Fantastic.
which they're apparently very happy with because they were taken out of lessons to talk to me. But that was brilliant, just to see what they're up to. Honestly, so excited for the future of this nation because it's depressing when you look around. And then I speak to people like that and think, there's some good people coming through. If you want to know what on earth I'm on about, you need to listen tomorrow from 4.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, Joe, what is your high point?
I think it's having. I think it's having ice cream. I mean, it's. I love ice cream, and it does cool you down. So I've enjoyed having some ice creams. It's been really, really nice. Salted caramel, I think, is my favourite.
It's just wrong. Why would you put savoury contents in a pudding?
And let me do a plug on breakfast. Pure brunch on Mondays. On my 11sies, I'm doing ice cream. We did raspberry ripple last week. I haven't decided which one to do this week, but I'm just totally into ice cream at the moment. No, well, actually, yeah, I should do that. On air.
Have you finished?
Have I finished my ding?
No, but we could do this as the end.
Oh, go on then.
What do you reckon?
Yeah,
if I get this right.
You didn't lose one.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Where's it gone?
Yeah, I don't know if you picked up the sound of it dropping on the floor because that's brilliant.
It just bounced off the table. Right, there you are.
You've lost your marbles.
Yeah, literally. That's high quality sound effects. Thanks to you, Joe, for finding them.
That's okay. Anytime.
Right.
That was fun, high-low game with all those sound effects, wasn't it? It really brought something else to it, didn't it? Something else.
Brought something else. I've lost a bell now.
Oh, no, don't.
Hang
We
on,
borrowed them. We need to hand them back. They're not ours.
Yeah, but if you do it, however you do it, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So are we going to have a musical interlude, like a piece of music now, before we move on to, what is it?
We can do.
Some news, or do you want to carry on?
Well, I think we just carry on.
Where does the tape come into it? Does that end something or begin something?
It
Shall
comes
I begin
in
the news?
the same place as this.
Nowhere.
Never.
Nowhere. What sound effect would you like to do to start the news then? Da, da, da. So there's a.
Well, let's go to the news.
Ding.
Then we need like
Ding,
a
ding,
dum
ding,
dum 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 dum.
Can you hear that?
Not really, because
Not really.
you need to lift it up for the microphone.
Well, I can't do two at the same time.
Oh well, that's a shame. We can't do that one.
I
have lost my marble somewhere on the floor.
I get the feeling you don't like these sound effects. Ready? This is the news.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
I love it. It's great fun. So actually, I haven't had time to figure out which one to do. So I'm just going to take the one at the top. Are you ready for this? It's so exciting. I don't even know what I'm going to say. New study. Bum bum bum.
Hang on, I can do like a drummy thing.
Ooh. It finds exactly.
And then I need like a.
Ooh, a nice one. So it finds exactly when the weekend feeling finishes. So that's
Thursday
interesting.
morning.
So we have a weekend wind down show with Nathan. That's where the weekend starts, isn't it? He winds us down from the week and we are ready for the weekend. But how does it finish? That's interesting, isn't it? I guess we are helping people out of the weekend into the week, and then the endurance show are there as well to help us through to the week ahead. But anyway, no one likes that dreaded feeling over the weekend when you remember that all the fun you're having, like now,
Can I ask a question?
ends soon.
When does the fun begin?
Are we having fun yet? I know.
Then I might have a chance of knowing when it's going to end.
You're looking forward to Monday, aren't you?
Pretty much.
And you go back to work. So you get that dreaded feeling, I just remembered I've got to go back to work. So staring down at another long week can reportedly give people anxiety as they begin to remember the stresses of life and the office. Understandable.
Yeah.
And one new study of 2,000 adults, always 2,000, I don't know where they figured out that 2,000 was the round figure. Anyway, they found that people start to worry over the working week about, are you ready for this? Do we have a drum roll? Do we have a ding? Do we have something?
I can do it.
Right, okay, thank you. 3:58 p.m. So that's something we need to know about because we're on air at 3:58 p.m.
What day?
That on the Sunday afternoon. So that's when it clicks in, apparently, when they start to worry about the week ahead. So we need to think about that at 4 o'clock. We missed it.
Does that count if you work a 6-day week starting on a Sunday like I do?
Well, I don't know. Well, yes, the weekend's over, isn't it? Were you worrying about the week ahead?
Well, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's just what you get. Well, I don't know. These 2,000 people, maybe they do Monday to Friday. I don't know. But 3:58 exactly, and we missed that. So we need to bear that in mind. It's just before the news, a few minutes before 4 o'clock, before we come on air. That's when people get anxious.
I have a question.
What?
We're a global station and we broadcast everywhere, so really sorry for doing these sound effects. But 3:58 p.m. UK is not 3:58 p.m. in Montana, Canada, Belgium, Germany.
No, but whenever you get there at that time, which is 4 o'clock in the afternoon before your Monday.
I can't help them at 2 minutes to 4.
No, we can't, but they can listen to Pure 247 Radio and that will help.
Well, that makes everything better.
Absolutely, of course.
Because generally speaking, there's no sound effects, and that's good.
Lovingly dubbed the Sunday Scaries. That's weird,
Hey, that's
isn't
not
it?
bad.
What's that mean?
I don't know, but that's me banging a pint glass.
Most of us remember that the grains of time for the weekend are ending shortly on a Sunday. Overall, 88% of respondents say they regularly feel anxiety regarding what will happen on Monday morning.
How many people are despondent again?
88%. So what's that? 88%.
88%
88 times 88% are despondent of the 2,000 adults. So that is
despondent. That's quite serious.
Well, yeah.
That's like give up.
Well, maybe they're being a
Don't
bit
give
heavy.
Up. Listen to Pure Radio, and everything's better. And then you might
did
get to
I
see
say
us
despondent?
No, I did just to make it funny.
Respondents. They're anxious. They're worried. They're stressing.
Look, it was that or a sound effect. I figured my really, really rubbish joke was better.
Yeah. So we've got a duty here on Pure 247 Radio to help people.
We do.
Bounce into Monday, and then of course
3 Point Pure, keeping you going through the weekend.
And we've got some great shows on Monday to lift your spirits, to get you through the week, and of course Energize show on Wednesday to really boost us through to the final bit, and then of course Nathan takes us out into the weekend, and we start it all over again. It's all good.
Never ending.
Well, no, it doesn't sound like that.
Oh, sorry, is that the wrong feeling?
Never-ending story.
Never-ending story.
Is that the sound effect again?
No, that's the song.
I really haven't looked at these news items, so they're literally.
I'd never tell.
Oh yeah. What's this one? Ooh, this is a good one. I like this. Actually, it's worked out really well. New study finds almost all of us experience rudeness at work. Well, we experience rudeness in all sorts of places, not
Well, it
just
happens,
work, isn't it?
Yeah,
but actually, you wouldn't have expected it at work, would you? You'd think that would be the one place where you'd be civil to
Some
each other.
tractors went past the house earlier. We had a little wave. They weren't rude.
They weren't rude. No
No.
rudeness there, and they were at work.
We are in like a farming area, so that's not exactly a shock.
So apparently nobody can claim they enjoy the company of all co-workers in their office. Because it's all very work-orientated, isn't it? And office-orientated. Well, yeah, you're not going to like everybody, are you? You can't like everybody. And most of us agree we all have that work nemesis. I like that, nemesis. Oh, brilliant. But one new study...
We don't hear it have that problem at Pure.
No, not at all. But one new study claims that rudeness in the workplace is becoming a huge...
I've got a threat behind my monitor.
Oh, I can see it. There's two.
Where's the other one?
I can see it on the other side there. Ah, now I feel itchy and they're
This
not even
means
near
nothing
me.
to you whatsoever if you're
They're
listening or
teeny
watching.
weeny little creatures.
We have thrips where we live. We've had them every year now.
Yeah.
It's usually like a day or two, but the thing is to get behind the screen of the monitor.
I don't know if is that on top of the monitor or inside.
No, it's behind it.
Oh no!
It's under my mouth.
Crazy. Anyway,
Very
where was
annoying.
I? I'm telling you all about these.
And I can't kill it.
No, you just have to ignore
Where's the
it.
other one gone? You said you saw the second one.
Maybe it's
This
on my.
is great radio,
it's
isn't
on
it?
My
We're on
screen.
radio talking about a little thrip on
No,
the
it's
screen
okay.
that no one
It's
else
on the
can see.
outside. It's because it's on the outside. I've managed to get rid of it.
Have you killed it?
Not so much. Just moved it. Anyway, about
Evicted
this
it.
work situation, rudeness. Researchers have discovered that 98% of respondents in a new study claims they face rudeness at work daily. Not just like one-off here and there, but actually every day they experience rudeness from colleagues. That's terrible, isn't it? That's really sad. And data found that workers in the restaurant, manufacturing and office sectors face the most rudeness in any career. Oh, that's really sad, isn't it? When asked about rudeness from their co-workers, it was found that 43% of respondents claim it often comes from one other worker. So it's just like one culprit, it would seem. So there's going to be your nemesis or
There's
somebody.
always that one
There's always one, isn't there?
individual who seems to think their life's mission is to make your
Yeah.
life misery.
So, despite there always being the odd disagreement with others, experts also found that 16% of people claim their workplace is toxic.
That's
Unbelievable, isn't it?
It's becoming more of an issue, I think.
Yeah, it's sad.
People like to have control over other people, and the workplace is an easy place for that. I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, rudeness in the
Don't
workplace.
be that person.
No.
Be the nice one.
So the workplace rudeness has become so bad for some people that over 21% claim they may quit their job soon. Oh, you don't want to go to work and then have that hassle, do you? Well, you should be on the same team when you literally are, aren't
You see,
you?
that's the thing, though. You see, I think a lot of people forget that when you're actually in work, you are literally on the same side,
Yeah.
fighting for the same thing.
Yeah,
Maybe from different perspectives.
yeah, absolutely.
We have a low high.
A low high, high low, low
We have.
high.
Andy Godfrey, very low week with health issues.
Oh no.
Yes, he has another great week. Our Andy G.
Sorry to hear that,
From
Andy.
Movie Reviews. High. I think it's a typo.
It's a what?
I think there's a typo in his high because he says I forgot to preach this morning. I think that's I got to preach.
Oh, got to, yes.
I think. I don't like pulling up people's typos, but that one did throw
Must
because it's
be.
I forget to preach.
No, that must be he got to preach.
I don't think Andy would
Fantastic.
forget. He's very, very good. He turns up when he's supposed to. Andy Godfrey, by the way, should be turning up next Saturday with me.
Oh, yes.
I
Hopefully
know.
we'll get some
There'll
pictures.
be 4 Pure members.
Yeah,
Indeed.
exciting.
Yes, he was. He forgot. He I want to say he forgot. He got to preach this morning.
No, we got to preach.
He got to preach this morning, yes, he's available if anyone's listening needs a preacher. Yes,
Ah, nice one, yeah.
he's a what do you call it when they travel?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
it's not. You don't just say a travelling preacher, do you?
Itinerant. No.
Is it itinerant?
I don't know. There's a special word for it, isn't it? Someone who
don't
moves
know.
around.
He's available to preach wherever you are.
Fantastic. Good
Just
one.
pays fuel and
Yeah,
talk to you
he'll be
about
happy.
movies.
Oh, fantastic.
and he does a Saturday night movie thing
Yes.
as well.
Do you know what?
Or any night of the week.
Why am I still hot, even though it's the aircon's on? It's 22 still, though.
Yeah, well, the temperature's gone up a little bit in the room.
Yeah.
23
We're
and a half.
talking too much. See, if we
Well,
stop talking.
We do have studio lights and 3
Yeah,
computers
that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
and 2 people
Yes, absolutely.
and sound effects, which obviously
I
ruins
think
everything.
the sound effects are not helping.
There we go.
Ooh, that was a good dud one. So yeah, there was a couple of studies about office, when we feel the weekend's finished. It's 3:58 wherever you are in the world.
It's not 3:58 now. It's now
No, it's not
16:33
3:58,
UK.
no.
3:58 is the time that you get.
Well, I
fed
like
up.
to completely forget about what's going to happen on Monday because I want to have as much of my weekend as possible. So I try not to think about the weekend. But I guess, maybe I'm not prepared. But if you get ready on the Friday, everything you need for Monday, you can completely enjoy your weekend to the last second and then only be on Monday when Monday comes.
Yep.
Not worry about it. It's my advice. Anyway, so yeah, there's a couple of things. Rudeness. We don't have rudeness here. We are 3-point pure. There's no bad language. There's no...
nothing illegal and
illegal.
nothing immoral in the music.
And certainly not rudeness, eh?
No.
Because we are nice people.
Well, I think so. Most people say we're nice.
Yeah.
In fact, people I meet every day say, "Gosh, you're really nice, Andy B. We like you. We
Aw,
like your station."
That's nice.
We
That's
do
good.
try.
Good stuff.
We're very trying.
So I hope you're staying cool wherever you are. We are trying to stay cool, but we are having fun. It's family focused. Jojo and Andy B here, and we've just done the high and low game, and we've had a couple of news items, and I think I'm done on news items.
I think we're finished. Shall we?
Yeah.
Well, is that the end?
Oh yeah, yeah.
'cause
No.
That's a good thing.
Where's your marbles? You lost your marbles again.
I have
'cause
lost
you
one
That's
somewhere.
the ending of something.
I need to play some music so I can find my marble. It
Okay,
fell
go on
off.
then.
You know that thing when I
end.
said it rolls off and bounces?
Yeah, it
that's
did
what
it.
happened. So you ready? Here we go.
Yep.
Lost what? Wee.
Hey, nice one.
Doesn't get any better than that. Right, onwards to some more tunes, I
Yes.
think. And thank you to you on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to head off now.
Yes, goodbye.
So come back to the radio. Don't go away.
Don't go anywhere.
No, come to the radio.